Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sparkle English, where I teach you how to improve your level of English. In today's video, we are going to do a reading and listening comprehension exercise. I'm going to read a short story to you, and after each page there will be a series of multiple choice questions. Grab a piece of paper and write down any words you don't understand. Let's begin. Old Sultan by the Grimm's Brothers. A shepherd had a faithful dog called Sultan, who had grown very old and had lost all his teeth. And one day, when the shepherd and his wife were standing together before the house, the shepherd said, "I will shoot old Sultan tomorrow morning, for he is of no use now." But his wife said, "Let the poor faithful creature live. He has served us well a great many years, and we ought to give him a livelihood for the rest of his days." "But what can we do with him?" said the shepherd. "He has served us, but then he did it to earn his livelihood. Tomorrow shall be his last day. Depend upon it." Okay, so the first question is, who is Sultan? A, the shepherd, B, an old man, C, a dog, D, a god. The correct answer is C, a dog. How does the wife describe Sultan? A, useless, B, servant, C, very old, or D, faithful? The correct answer is D, faithful. Why does the shepherd want to shoot Sultan? A, Sultan is poor, B, Sultan is no longer of use to the shepherd, C, the shepherd and his wife are too poor, D, Sultan is very ill. The correct answer is B, Sultan is no longer of use to the shepherd. Poor Sultan, who was lying close by them, heard all that the shepherd and his wife said to one another, and was very much frightened to think tomorrow would be his last day. So in the evening he went to his good friend, the wolf, who lived in the wood. He told him all his sorrows, and how his master meant to kill him in the morning. "Make yourself easy," said the wolf. "I will give you some good advice. Your master, you know, goes out every morning very early with his wife into the field, and they take their little child with them, and lay it down behind the hedge in the shade while they are at work." What is Sultan afraid of? A, the wolf, B, getting shot by the shepherd, C, the shepherd's child, or D, Sultan isn't afraid? The correct answer is B, Sultan is afraid of getting shot by the shepherd. What does the shepherd do each morning? A, cuts wood, B, lies down in the shade, or C, works in the field? The correct answer is C, the shepherd works in the field. Now you must lie down close by the child, pretend to be watching it, and I will come out of the wood and run away with it. You must run after me as fast as you can, and I will let it drop. Then you may carry it back, and they will think you have saved their child and will be so thankful to you that they will take care of you as long as you live. The dog liked this plan very well, so it was managed accordingly. The wolf ran with the child a little way. The shepherd and his wife screamed out, but Sultan soon overtook him and carried the poor little thing back to his master and mistress. What advice does the wolf give Sultan? A, Sultan should pretend to rescue the child. B, Sultan should fight the master and mistress. C, Sultan should run away. Or D, Sultan should plan to escape. The correct answer is A. The wolf advises Sultan to pretend to rescue the child. What does the wolf think will happen if his plan works? A. The shepherd will be afraid of Sultan. B. Sultan will get revenge on the shepherd. C. The shepherd will be grateful and save Sultan. The correct answer is C. The wolf thinks that the shepherd will be grateful and will save Sultan. And now let's read the last page of the story. Then the shepherd patted him on the head and said, "Old Sultan has saved our child from the wolf, and therefore he shall live and be well taken care of and have plenty to eat. Wife, go home and give him a good dinner, and let him have my old cushion to sleep on as long as he lives." So from this time forward, Sultan had all that he could wish for. So the final question, does the wolf's plan work? The correct answer is yes, his plan does work. Now he will not be shot by the shepherd, as they now appreciate him and think he is useful. Okay, everyone, that's it for today's reading comprehension. Let me know in the comments section if this was difficult or if this was easy. And also let me know some words that you wrote down on your piece of paper that are new words for you. Make sure to subscribe to Sparkle English for more videos like this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next lesson.